Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri, and today we're touching on the new changes that Cyberstep has put forward or announced today that are coming to the joint PS4 JP North American US server. So some of these changes, I'm not sure if they were already present on JP and we were just not made aware of them, or this is something that's new for both sides. In this stream, we're going to be reading and going through the posts that contain these changes that are coming. Some of these are good and some of these are horrible, absolute dog shit. Namely, just one of them, realistically. Like, one's really bad. Another one is like, we'll see how it goes, and some other things are positive, but it's not enough. So yeah. So one thing I'm going to do right now, because I just thought of it, is I'm going to look up the JP page to see if they got the same list or a similar list. So Onigiri JP PS4. Because, like, some of these, they might, like, some of these are just this, like, a really radical change, and I want to know if they also are getting it, or it's something that they've had for quite some time. So, JP, PS4, let's click on that. Do they have anything released within today? They do. The JP page has two of them. They're the exact same ones that we have, I think. I'm going to try and open them up, see if there's any differences, and we'll go through that real quick. Yeah, that looks to be about the same. There's actually more descriptions in the Japanese one, actually. There's more things mentioned. What? The hell does that mean? Oh, I see. Just doing some reading here. Okay, what was the other one they had? Okay, so their page is similar but different. Like, it doesn't mention as many changes as we're getting. Oh wait, there's another one? What is this page? Oh, okay. They have another page within a page, so that's crazy. Okay, it's the exact same pricing sheet that we were given. Although it doesn't say that the chances... Wait, really? Oh my god. Really? So their price changes, they're having their, Japan at PS4 is having their own price changes. Like, it's all going to be the same changes in the end for us and them. But this shows me that their pricing was different for some things. Like, ours did not mention anything about the boosts. So I think our boosts were cheaper than Japan's boosts. So there was a lot of differences. So if I go to special items, does this drop boosts and stuff? No. Power-ups. It's like the last chance to look at any of this. So for, hey Blue, how you doing? So for the drop boost, it's 29 and 58, okay? So apparently in Japan, the 200% drop boost was 40 OC, and 3 of them was 90 OC, whereas they're going to our pricing point, which is you can buy 3 200% drop boosts for 58 OC, which is our pricing. So their pricing changes actually are different too. Although what they used to have versus what they're going to have now is all going to be what we see going forward. So that was just an interesting little bit of trivia, really. Okay, so they do mention the title stuff. They do mention which quests are going to change. They mention that if you use Onigiri coins to buy Daruma points, they're going to be worth more. So it's stating that one OC is going to give you 1,500 Daruma points, and like 10 OC would be 15,000, and 100 OC would be 150,000 Daruma points. So it might be easier to get them. Right, they're extending. So what's happening is we're going into Japan's update, and they're going to keep their update, and we're going to like just go right into their update. But the Araman event that we have now is getting extended until the 3rd of December. So the Araman event that we have right now, this event here with Yukari, is going to be in effect until the 3rd of December. So if you haven't gotten everything yet, like today would be the last day, but as of now, this event is supposed to be the same going forward, so there will be time to continue this event after this week, after the merger. So don't sweat it, but if you're paranoid like me, do what you can now. Like, I'm going to probably get the scrap later in this stream. Like, I'll be farming and stuff after I talk about what needs to be talked about. Okay, so they also extended the conversion deadlines for Purgatorium treasures, tickets, like everything that would be deleted, like limited stuff. It's going to be extended up until the 12th of November. So after the 12th of November, we'll get another update, I guess. But I guess Araman's going to stay. What do they say in Japanese? Yeah, Araman. Yeah. Okay. Yep, December 3rd. It says it on both things. Alright, so let's go to the English stuff and go from there. I just want to see if they had anything different in Japan. Okay, so I mentioned this earlier. I did a stream earlier today. Thanks everyone for coming out. So what was announced, and you guys can follow along too, if you go to the Onigiri Cyberstep page, PS4, they have an update notice that says US PS4 server integration maintenance and the 11.5 update content. So this is what's going to happen after the server maintenance on the 5th, tomorrow. Okay, so to read this out loud, greetings from the Onigiri service team. We have a number of important announcements, so please read this notice carefully. On November 5th, Japan Standard Time, the Japan and US servers of Onigiri for PS4 will be merged. As a result, there will be a variety of changes to prices and records, so please see below for full details. The time zones of the servers will be changed to Japanese Standard Time. The client setting will match the Japanese standard as a result of server integration. So we're the ones going into them. They're not going into us. We're being assimilated into Japan, as we all knew. So one of the changes, the first change, the upper limit of Point Daruma's exchange will be limited for 1 week at 50,000. So what that means, right now on PS4, if you go to the Point Daruma, you can trade points up to 75,000 points a week. This will be going down to 50,000, which we used to have before. I think we had an event that bumped it up and they just never took it away. So I don't think it's that big a deal. Hey, Kentaro, how you doing? Good to have you. The next thing they mention is the contents of the beginner boost will be changed. So this is for new players. Apparently they start with a 300% experience boost just to help them get forward. This is changing and it's going to be a 100% boost as it used to be years ago. Next one is a biggie. This is actual news. Okay. Damage received from monsters may be critical depending on the player defense. So way back when, during Echigo times and during the early times of this game, enemies could crit you. It would happen way often than we thought. Like, criticals would happen. You'd get crit. You'd get hit for consistent damage, and then one damage would be like really high, and it's like, oh my god, I died to this ice witch, or whatever it was. And they're stating that enemy criticals are going to occur based on the player defense. So we don't know the metric of how much defense is enough defense. I think it has to do with enemy attack minus our defense, some kind of metric there. It doesn't seem that they have an intrinsic defense or critical value innate to them. It has to do with player defense based on what they're saying. So going forward, if you start noticing some hits are like, wow, why did that hurt so much? That wasn't consistent with what I was taking before. It could be that your defense is too low for the enemy you're facing, and maybe getting more defense could circumvent that, or it's just, hey, enemies crit now, try to get your defense higher. So this might be a push to try and get people to get, I mean, obviously they can't sell Kotanoa Mag unless they bring it back, because Redux Kotanoa Mags do give defense percentage, I believe. Yeah, they give you 25% to both your defenses. This could be a push to get people to invest more into Vitality, maybe sell a couple stat point resets. I don't know. Has anyone ever gone a no damage defense stacked build? People used to do like Prison Stone or whatever that was called back in the day. It had like 4,000 defense on it. People used to slide some extra defense in there, but like the amount of damage you took less wasn't that much to my knowledge. Like right now with 2 Koto mags on and my other mags don't give me any defense whatsoever. Yeah, like 500 defense. I'm at like 25,000 defense. I think that's a lot of defense. Like if you don't have Koto mags or whatever, like if you just had Tempest, my defense drops like 4,000 points if I put on Tempest. So with 2 Tempests instead of Kotos, I would be I'd be at like 15,000 defense. I'd be way less. Right now, because I have 2 of them, I get a 50% defense bonus. So defense could start to matter a lot. Maybe they want people to use event mags more so than anything. Can't Chiami help people with lack defense? Yes. I use Chiami like all the time now because I would rather not die than kill something in like faster by a minute. Chiami helps with people that have low defense, yes, but Chiami helps you heal 3% of your max health when you deal a critical hit. If you have so little defense that you get one shot, a Chiami doesn't help. A Chiami kind of helps like tank builds and multi-hit builds that deal a lot of crits. Having low defense and Chiami shouldn't really complement each other. Like if you have low defense but you do a lot of multi-hit and crits, you're going to heal a lot. But if you're taking 10,000 damage a hit, you have to hit like 10 times. You have to crit 10 times before you get that back. Like defense is kind of like one's a restorative and then one's a defense. Like there's a relation between them, but they work best together in a way. I don't think it would circumvent that. It could help, but if a boss one-shots you because you have no defense, well then no amount of healing is going to bring you back unless it says resurrection on it or a soul egg. But good question. There's also accessories like the Toshi accessories that have defense on them as well to like skyrocket that number up too. Maybe they're trying to push the sales of defense things. I'm not sure, but I think White Brilliance gives defense. I could be wrong. I thought it had a stat on it, something weird. Like the raid. I could have swore they had some weird factor. I could be absolutely wrong. Or no, that's ornament. Is that ornamentation? No. Yeah, it attack 10%. And then yeah, White Brilliance does. Oh, it's Salsa. Hey Salsa, how you doing? Yeah, White Brilliance and Raid do give an additional 10% defense. So if I equip White Brilliance, my defense goes up 10%. Goes up to 2,700. My attack drops down 18,000, but my defense does go up. So if that's going to make a difference, it's going to make a difference. One thing I brought up earlier when I first found out about this change is the mention of the Heidara Magatama. Hey, back when we actually had to use to deal with critical hits when we fought Satan and things like that, before defense became so widespread, was I would use a Heidara Magatama. Heidara is a forgotten Magatama. It's not really spoken of, as enemies haven't crit us in years. But if this does become a problem, Heidara will end up seeing more play. The Heidara Magatama, if we go find it here, Heidara. Heidara is it's a 16 chakra mag, easy to craft, I guess, What it does is it makes you immune to critical hits. You cannot be struck by a critical blow with this on. Are we going to, if this is a problem, we might see more Haydara ornamentations with Heavenly Shield, Haydaras for double crit force, whatever it may be. We might see more Haydaras if these crits become a problem. It might become as staple as running Chiami. You might end up seeing 2 skill force mags, Chiami, Haydara. That might be a defense build. That might be like your best bet at being a tank. And if it's necessary, it's necessary. Because it transfers to Vanguards. But that's just something to keep in mind. So let's keep going down this list. And there's something in here very, very important that needs to be expressed. Because it's a horrible decision. Horrible decision on their part. So the next thing on here, quest reward experience will increase. So for whatever that's worth, whenever we do a quest, you'll get more experience from it. As I said earlier in the other stream, unless a quest I do gives me 10 billion experience, it doesn't really matter. Or even 1 billion, it doesn't matter. Like at a higher echelon of play, unless this means that quests are going to be prorated to your level upon completion, which they should. Like, if they scaled everything at like 100 or whatever, like if you're like level 25, it gives you like 25,000. If you're at 100, it gives you like 1 million. If you're at like 130, it gives you 1 billion. Like if they did it like that, fantastic. Then quests will have like a, because the experience on quest doesn't mean shit. Really. It says event movies may be added. So I really don't know what that means. Like, does that mean we're going to get more videos and things like when we had to fight Lucifer and we had the whole animation with Siegfried and Venus? Are we going to see more of that stuff? We're going to see more cutscenes. Like, I don't know what that entails. I don't know how that's a change. It sounds more like a declaration than anything. Next thing on the list is points per item in the point conversion of the shopping plaza will change. So this could mean anything. Like this entails going into the point exchange, and this stuff here, like an Ifrit scroll is worth 30 points, a hair ticket's worth 20 points, all the Vanguard scrolls are worth 30 points, skill cards are worth 5 points, friendship items are worth 1 point, etc., etc. So this might mean that they'll increase how much Ogies and cards give you, or like, because really, unless this says, hey, you can trade in your Vanguard for like 300 OC, like, I don't care, you know, like, realistically speaking, because it's not worth it. Maybe it means this stuff's going to change too. It could all change. We could see a big change in all this stuff. Who knows? It could be good, it could be bad. Like, if they make it so I can use points to get scraps, like, GG, we're in business. Like, it's whale season, and we're hunting. But that's really open for interpretation. We don't know what's going to happen until tomorrow for that one. It says points per item for the point to room exchange will change, so certain items will give different points to the point to room. I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully they leave stones alone, but who knows. It says the minimum price of some items in the player stalls will change. Oh, we're still going. You're going to get the summary. Don't you worry. Oh, good. I got my own notification, my own video. I have to click on an email to get to. Beautiful. Yeah, we're still going through it. Small summary, enemies can crit us, and different things will have different points conversions. So, okay, next on the list. Yeah, so they're going to change some prices for the minimum prices for some items in stalls. We don't know what that entails. I don't know if that means they're going to make Tempest 1 OC. Like, if they make everything 1 OC minimum, let's go. That's the alternative to item stacking. If they make everything 1 OC minimum, that's the equivalent of item stacking. Legit. Like, it's not the same, but it would be damn good enough. Even then, no, it's not. Like, it depends on what the item would be. Like, for stones, it's dog shit garbage. But, like, if it was, like, let's say, event mats. Like, if it was like, hey, I want to buy 50 marrows from you. It's like, okay, well, I will give you 50 OC. Great. You know? Like, that works. When it's stones, it doesn't work. Like, I'm curious to see what's going to happen. You know? Like, oh, you want to give me some plumes? It'll be like 40 OC for 40 plumes. Okay. Oh, I'm going to give you 40 OC for 40 friendship items. Not right. No. Go away. Anyway. Next on the list is some of the sake options from Ibaraki Doji will change. Yes, like we used to have item stacking. You would just put the minimum price and then you could charge whatever you want for how many you want. I don't think they're bringing that back, but if they made everything 1 OC minimum, that would be fantastic. That would be like the next best thing they could do. And here's another thing. Prices are going to change regardless of what they do. Like, my stall, I think I put it down over here. I don't know if I have any good examples in here. But, let's say, for example, I don't really know. I don't really sell anything that's worthwhile. Okay, let's just say I had a Tempest mag in here, and I wanted to sell the Tempest for 1,000 OC. The reason that a Tempest would sell for 1,000 OC is because Horn Sculptures take so many restores to get. The stuff from Araman takes so much OC to get. Teas of Eternal Night takes so much OC to get, like because of energy, that it affects the price. Because we're getting 10 OC restores, and we are, that is confirmed, we're going to see a stark decrease in how much goods can go for, because the cost of getting them will crumple into 33% of what it used to be. So there's going to be a natural, common sense decrease in the price of goods that require energy. So Fuse should stay about the same because that doesn't require energy to get. But Tempests do. For example, possibly, yes, welcome back, Sudageza. Possibly even those with Kotonoa mags could, possibly those with Koto mags could sell them cheaper if, let's say, for example, you drop like 1,000 OC, you get all the marrows you need because you just run the dungeon so much, you wouldn't have to charge so much. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to say with Koto mags how much they should or shouldn't go for, but it's probably the prime example of an item that takes a lot of energy to create. Nextly, it says the appearance condition of certain NPCs may change. I think that's just certain NPCs may spawn in different circumstances. I'm not too sure what that entails. The amount of login OC gained every day will be going to 10 OC. So we're getting 10 OC restores and 10 OC every day, which is awesome. Great. You get 1 restore a day. Fantastic. No matter what. No questions asked. Yeah, there's compensation. You guys should log in and get compensation. Absolutely. And the event that compensation's for, which is the Yukari event, is being extended until the 3rd of December. So this event's supposed to go away tomorrow. It's getting extended to the 3rd of December. So that's good news. All right. Now, this is the bullshit. I hope everybody has their nose plugged and their ears open. You need to tell all of your Onigiri playing friends, whether you like them or not, about this change. This change affects everyone, and it is bullshit. It is straight, absolute bullshit for the sake of bullshit. Okay? So, you guys know how I would always harp about put a condom on your weapon when you smelt it. Like, when you're smelting a weapon past 50, you have to use a button every smelt, or else don't smelt at all. There's a chance your weapon will break, and no, you're not special. No, you're not God's gift. It will happen. It's happened to my friends. It's happened to people I know. I've gotten tons and tons of messages saying, hey, what the hell? Like, people come to me about this, and I'm like, it's just how the game is. You must use a button. And on the same spectrum, how many people do you know do a really risky ornamentation without using a Band-Aid and they've broken a mag? Earlier in the stream I did earlier, a friend told me that one of their friends lost a Kotanoa because they didn't use a Band-Aid on their mag. They just thought, well, I'll just use a repair stone if it breaks. I don't need to use a Band-Aid. Wrong. That's so wrong. And mags can break. I've gotten the warning message multiple times when I try to do untarnished weapon on 105s. I used a Band-Aid and it said it failed. Magatama prevention lost due to Band-Aid. Like, that's important. People need to know this stuff. Well, guess what? Bullshit comes in threes because Cyberstep is adding another way for your weapons to break, even when they're plus 100. Here we fucking go. Are y'all ready? Are y'all with me? Are y'all happy? Because Cyberstep is adding a new way for a weapon to break, to be destroyed. Let me tell you. Failures in Yoshitsune's weapon repair will break the weapon at a certain probability. When you repair a weapon, you know how they say you have a better chance to repair a weapon if you have less durability lost on it. So if you have a weapon with 6,990 durability out of 7,000 durability, there is like a 0.2% chance your weapon can break. But you know what else is a 0.2 chance of appearing? A goddamn Lunar Spirit Seal. And how many of those do we have? So don't take anything for granted. How many times, like, I've done videos, we all know that there's a quick way to farm durability on a weapon without using durability tickets. And that is to R1 an enemy in a wide open area where Yoshitsune is present, whether that's a chocolate event, whether you're doing that in Hokurikudo third line, whatever you're doing, or if you're standing in front of Yoshitsune, you have a staff and you go like Rapid Storm, repair, Invig, repair. Like, this is coming after that. They want to make money on tickets. They want people to buy Daruma points to buy durability tickets. This is a big deal. You must put a repair fairy on every repair you do. I've seen bad repairs at 6,999 out of 7,000. On a bad repair, there is a chance. That's right. On a bad repair, there's a chance you will lose your weapon. Everything. It's basically put a repair fairy on everything. Now, mind you, yeah, like you said, they may use repair fairies like buttons. That's basically what they're becoming. That's what they're going to be. Now, repair fairies are only consumed. Exactly. New players aren't going to know. Exactly. Like, repair fairies are only consumed upon a bad repair. So, that's good. But realistically speaking, you should repair fairy everything. And there's no repair fairy all button, which is annoying. Like, I've been complaining about that for years. I'm like, I just want to repair fairy everything and be done with it. So, no. So, going forward, tell all your friends, if you're going to make stalls go in Onigashima forever or whatever you're going to do, put stalls down that say, hey, use repair fairies for God's sakes. Let people know, realistically speaking. So, yeah, biggest change of all, repair fairy everything because it has a chance to break. Like, it's straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. An example I made earlier is you're staying up till 4 in the morning to do Oni mode Purgatory before reset and after reset, so you can get that 2-for-1 party going, and you're tired as hell, and you just fought Purgatory, your weapon durability's almost gone, you're running to Yoshitsune, you're doing muscle memory, you're not thinking, oh man, I gotta get back in the dungeon, bam, your Shadow Sipper, your Frozen Shadow's broken. You get a bad repair, you don't put a fairy, it's gone. Like, it's such bullshit to do this. Like, we have to rewire our minds to repair fairy everything, lest you lose the chance of breaking a weapon. And I don't know what Cyberstep wants to happen. What do they think's going to happen? Oh man, I just broke my Frozen Shadow weapon that had my Purgatory Ogi on it, my Icicle Punishment that I can't get back, and my Ice Dragon Spiral that I got from RNG repairs that I used 3 hammers to get. Gee willikers, Bobby G. You know, that's really discouraging, but I guess I'm just gonna go back to the islands and farm that for like, you know, like 20, like 100 hours, and then I'm going to get my Frozen Shadow parts again that I can only farm once a week, 3 times a day on Saturday for the next 6 months. Gee willikers, I sure won't fucking quit. Like, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, I don't understand. And that's a Frozen Shadow. This could be a Purgatory weapon. This could be a Void. This could be another side that doesn't exist anymore. Like, what are they thinking? Like, you're not going to attract new flies with vinegar, especially when the vinegar is laced with poison. Like, excuse me. I don't understand the logic behind it. The only possible logic is, well, we don't sell many repair fairies, let's sell more. How do we sell more repair fairies? Put a gun to their head. Like, oh. Yes, this is in the patch notes. This is on the update notes, Yakamaru. It is. It states, failures in Yoshitsune's weapon repair will break the weapon at a certain probability. So, on that note, everyone has to identify, or everyone should identify 15 weapons that we don't do anymore because we all craft our weapons. Everyone must identify 15 weapons a day to get a repair fairy. So you gotta go out of your way, like once a week, to farm some dungeon just to get like 200 weapons, just to sit in your inventory and identify 15 a day for no goddamn reason to give to a vanguard you'll probably never use. That and like, for fuck, just to get 1 repair fairy a day, so you can get 7 a week, plus like the 1 or 4, I think today I got 4 in login. Like, you're gonna get like maybe 10 repair fairies a week if you do this, and God forbid you fucking use them, because you'll run out. I don't understand it. I don't understand it one fucking bit. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay? Well, you don't have to, but you could break your shit. Hey, Dizzy, welcome back. Okay. So, remember, tell everyone, use repair fairies or farm repair fairies. On that note, I'm going to start opening lucky boxes. I know Len is straight bullshit. They also state in here they're going to change what's inside lucky boxes. It says some lucky box contents may change. So maybe they're going to take repair fairies out of lucky boxes. What the fuck? You just heard some bullshit. The real boys are coming out now. That's right. Use repair fairies or else there's a chance your weapon will break on a bad repair. I'm laughing at the sheer hilarity and stupidity of this decision. Yes! Yes! That's right, Len. That's right. Welcome to the server. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. So, back to some good news, I guess. Yes, this is absolutely the content we've been wanting. Okay, the next bit of good news. certain avatar parts will be able to be sold in stalls. So in your stalls, you'll be able to sell some clothing, which you can use to refund your OC to go farm another shadow weapon, because that's awesome. Yay! But realistically, yeah, if you have clothing you don't like or clothing you get, some of it will be sellable, so there'll be another market for that. To each their own. The healing staff will be repairable. I don't know what that is. It's exactly like smelting, and it's exactly like doing bad ornamentations without a band-aid. It's exactly that. They added a third way to fuck you over. But it states here, the healing staff will be repairable. I don't know what that means. Well, no. That's even worse, Austie. That's actually even worse. If it was worded, if your weapon breaks and you continue to use it, it will shatter. Like, no. Because how many times do you use an attack? Like, if I use Everlasting Gale and breaks my weapon, but it continues to hit and take durability, my weapon breaks. No, that's bad. Like, what happens in battle stays in battle. Don't give them any fucking ideas. Oh. Like, how about just don't fucking do this? Like, seriously. Okay. The next thing is new subquests may appear in certain areas, so there might be new side quests. For those that joined late, depending on your defense, enemies can crit you. That's the only other big change here. Point Darumas and stuff are going to change, but enemies are going to go back to critting us like good old days in the sewers. We can get crit again based on our defense. And there is a Magatama called Heidara Magatama you can craft. I've crafted one, and it protects you from critical hits. You cannot be crit. It might end up becoming staple. 2 big skill force mags with defense, a Chiami and a Heidara. It might end up becoming meta if this poses a problem. If it's not a problem at all, then it's a moot point. But there is options. There are options. Okay, as I said earlier, the sake from Ibaraki will change. Like, there'll be more available or whatever. Login OC is 10 OC a day instead of 8. Okay. And then it says some Lucky Box contents may change. So, I'm pretty sure that all the Lucky Boxes you have on you now are fine. They're already set in stone. Whatever you get when you get it, it's already like RNG locked inside. You don't have to worry about it. But going forward, Lucky Box contents are going to change. We don't know what that entails. Okay, here is the next big brain thing that they have. This is like the first good thing you'll hear today. You just realized L2 on your controller changed? L2, yeah, it brings up the sub menu. Mine's to up on the D-pad. They did that for new players. I don't know. I like L2 and R2 to be skill switching. But yeah, that's the menu thing. So this is the next thing that's common sense. And it's funny, I made a video today, earlier, about top 5 things I'd like to see changed in Onigiri, and like half of it is not here. But there's one of them that is. And they've increased the maximum number of players who may succeed the following titles. So, as you guys know, there's a limit to titles. Like, only 50 people can have Taira no Masakado, and it's completely maxed out. And if Cyberstep were to log into PS4 and look at who had what titles, they would look and see Taira no Masakado is maxed out. How about we increase the number of people who can get the Nobunaga Oda title because it's dog shit? Like, hopefully more people get it, because we need 6 crit, 6 power, 20 affinity, and 20 dark, because that fucking matters. No. So, Oda Nobunaga title goes from 15 people to 30. Hooray! Stop being bad. Don't even use this. Moving on. Date Mazumune stays the same. Only 4 titles are changing. Miyamoto Musashi. This is a big deal if you're a twin sword player. Miyamoto Musashi is going from 70 people that can have it to 100. On our server, we currently have 58 people with it. I sure fucking hope there's not 50 people with it in Japan, or else it's going to be cutthroat, people are not going to get their title, and people are going to quit. So, I don't know why they didn't just get rid of the total number of people that can have a title, because, like, what fucking difference does it make? Anyway, yeah, that's the good one. Miyamoto is going from 70 to 100, so good for your Twin Sword players, but I don't think it's enough. Are we getting maintenance right now? Why did I lose server connection? Is it Japan time? I think it's Japan time. Date Masamune stays the same. I just mentioned it because it doesn't matter. Date Masamune is 220 out of 220. Or it's like, only like 60 people out of 220 have it. Did this happen to anyone else? Are we all kicked out? Is it maintenance time? Is it Japan time already? Fuck. Is it Japan time already? Oh. Okay. The other title affected is Shokoshu Taichi. Shokoshu Taichi is the best title for wands and Odachis. It's like wand and Odachi affinity and then holy. It's really good. I think staff as well. That one's going from 55 to 80. You got kicked out, but you're back in? Really? Okay, let me try and see if I can get back in. And then lastly, they're doubling the Yamato Takeru title capacity. If you don't know what Yamato Takeru is, you're not alone. It is the last title. It is the unobtainable title. The 50% spear, sword, Odachi, everything. It is the last title in the game. It's going to double its capacity, but unless Cyberstep makes it available, it doesn't matter, and it shows how tone deaf they are to the situation. But if it is available, I will grab it, and I will use it, and I will love it. Lastly, it states the lineup of certain young Koropon will change. So what's happening is us, as the US server, is going into Japan as the Japanese server, and we're just jumping right into their update. Right now, they have Sleet Purgatory. It's going to last for 7 days. Don't even touch the damn thing. They have a Nyan Koropon that's going to last a week. It has Riku and Sugamo in it. There's a Magatama Nyan Koropon and a Sublime Nyan Koropon with Revolving Blast Sublime and Lunge Step Sublime, to name a few. Yeah. There will be a Dungeon Boost campaign upon arrival. Right now they have reduced energy consumption and increased monster drop rates for Blitz Tiamat, Easy Hard, Eldritch Beast, Glacies, Elios, Hades, and Experience Ticket Dungeon. So if you want to level up with 10 OC Restores, it might be the time to do so as soon as you log in, because by the sound of it, easy, normal, hard. There's no easy, normal, hard. There's only normal, hard, and hell. Get off your ass. So if you want to level up with 10 OC Restores, it might be available every single day this week, not just the weekend, after maintenance. So that could be good. Yeah, it goes till the 12th. Then it says there'll be some limited time achievements. They'll be there. And then they mention that the Araman event will be extended until December 3rd, and Japan is getting it as well. So when we go over, we're going to have this event still here. Actually, just in case, no one should log out here, maybe. I don't know how that works. Maybe we should stay logged in here. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to fuck us out. I don't know. It then says, update contents are subject to change without notice. We thank you for your continued support. There was another page they put. No. I'm pretty sure earlier I read two things. Oh yeah, they posted the RTA rankings for North America because they're going to be deleted. I'm number 71 on it. Opie. Anyway. That was posted. Because the RTA and all the rankings are going to be deleted, reset for a new era. You're used to being lost? Oh, yeah. We're getting a merger tomorrow. Our server and Japan's server are merging, but we're going into the Japanese server. Basically. Most important thing to know is repair ferries are important. Everyone should use repair ferries. You have to, or else your weapons can break. What's up, Blasting Dam? Where's the best place to find Sagittarius Magatama? The best place to find Sagittarius Magatama is from Moroku. Moroku at negotiations level 7 can have it in his bazaars. In his bargains. So you just talk to Moroku, get him to like negotiation level 7 and change up your bargains, buy everything. If you don't see Sagittarius, just buy everything he has until he brings Sagittarius, and then when you do, only buy Sagittarius. I have no idea where Moroku is. Is he even not here? He's probably right over there next to Momotaro, and I'm just blind. You haven't got negotiation 7 yet? You just got to get negotiation 7. There's no point farming it. Did they get rid of Momotaro? Wasn't he here? How many hours until maintenance? I'm not sure. Huh. Let's see. What did it say in the post? It didn't say what time. It just said the time zone of servers will be changed to Japanese Standard Time. Right now, it is 6:46 a.m. in Japan. It's literally like my PM and their AM are flipped, where I am in Canada. So, I would say, I don't know, 5 hours maybe? 11? So 3.5 hours. 3 hours and a quarter. If it's 11 JST, then it's going to be 3 or 4 hours from now. Yeah. Oof. I did a lot of talking today. So what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about you have to put repair ferries on your weapons or else they'll break? How do you feel about being able to sell clothing items or I don't know what else there is here? It seems like they're aware of the title shortage, but I don't think they're that aware. Like, they don't make money off of titles. I don't understand. Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. I'll have to make a community post that says put a repair ferry on your weapon or they're gonna break. Yes, I'm praying for that too. Actually, it's the JP players welcoming us because we're going there. We're the immigrants. We're coming to their console or their server to take their benefits. We want your dead OC restored. Realistically speaking, yes. When the where's Twitter? I don't have Twitter pulled up. I have like 18 Onigiri tabs pulled up right now, and none of them are Twitter. Twitter. Onigiri on Twitter. Okay, so 9 hours ago they said the start time for JP and US server integration maintenance will be changed from 14 JST to 11 JST. I'm sorry for bothering you, but I appreciate your cooperation. So let me click that link. Is that the exact same thing I was just reading? It is. I'm gonna leave a comment that says, what the fuck's up with your repair fairies? Like, great. What's the deal with weapons being destroyed when repaired without a repair fairy? There. I said, what's the deal with weapons being destroyed when repaired without a repair fairy? We'll see if they answer that or whatever, but it's, I don't know. Good to start a chain, I guess. Yeah, we have no more PSN communities. That was taken away. People were sharing, like, dirty pictures on there, man. So, personally, I think it's a good idea to extend how many people can have titles and stuff, but I don't think it's enough. I think they're great. They're like, unless there's like 10 people on JP, they're gratefully misunderstanding how many people use Miyamoto Musashi title. Like, they should have done this for, like, every title should just be like 500 players. Then they would never fill up. Like, straight up. Realistically, though, you guys want to play a game? Because I just realized, I don't know. It depends. I like clothes. I don't know if I will or not. I don't know. But let's play a game. Let's see how many concurrent players we have. Let's actually do the math. Because with titles, we can actually see who actually plays the game. I'm going to open a calculator. Let's go. 31 people have this. 31. Fuck, we're already at 31. That's more than I thought. Okay. 31. How many people have this title? 1. 32. Plus 2. 34. Holy shit. Plus 5. We're at 39 players. Plus 7. Plus 7. 46 players. 0. Good. 4. I can't even get this title. Why not? Oh, I'm not wise enough. Who the fuck has this? I'm not wise enough to get 3. This is stupid. Plus what? 4? Plus 4. We're at 50 concurrent players. Plus 7. 57 players. 4. 61 players. 7 players. This is... I'm actually amazed by how many players I'm getting here. 68. Oh, shit. We're at 68. 0. Tsuruhime is a good title. Why do only 7 people have this? I mean, it's not good, but... Yes, but what sane person plays on alts? Richard. Plus 4, plus 5. Like, but people that have alts, why would they go get bad titles on alts? Like, you know what I mean? Like, most of these titles are not desirable. Plus 3. Yeah. Why do 27 people have this? What the fuck? Whatever this is, plus 2. Plus 8. We're 132. Plus 5. 137. Like, I want to get this number now and compare it to what we have tomorrow. You know what I mean? Or tonight or whatever. Are they going to give new titles? I don't know, but they're extending Miyamoto Musashi to 100 people. I don't think that's going to be enough. Plus 6. Yeah, you just kill, like, go to the Hokurikuro lines from behind Echigo, like, go backwards, and you'll get them. 0. 3. Plus 4. Really? You know, this title used to be fucking full because it gave 2 crit. Like, I shit you not. I don't know. That's why we're going to look at this number now and compare it to tomorrow's number to see what we're really dealing with. Yes. Save them, repair fairies. 0 for 41 affinity? Really? Surprising. And obviously, I can't see Kato Kiyomasa. So that I won't know about. Plus 1. Plus 29, Tomoe goes. That's why Tomoe goes is better. Okay, plus 29. It's better than that other one that was only 20. 0, 0, 3. Plus 1, what is this? Okay. 4. 8? What? This is a good title. What the fuck? Spears would kill for this. It's disgraceful. Bows would kill for that. Jeez, nobody has that? What? Really? They used to be the shit. 0, 0, 0. Plus 2. Maida Keiji's a good title. What the fuck? Plus 5. 0. They're expanding that one to 10, but I don't think we can get it. Only Spears should get that. Swords have enough titles. Get out of here. Odachi subtitles too. Leave that alone. One. 4. 0. We're almost done. 14 for Lupin. Okay. Lupin used to be mad popular back in the day. There we go. 89. That went up since I last looked at it. 89. That's a big player base right there. Plus 9. Plus 1. Plus 13. Plus 2. 60 out of 70. More people got Miyamoto Musashi today than they did earlier. Holy shit. Fuck. Like, when I looked at this morning, when I made my video, like, this didn't have that many people with it. That's crazy. Unless people saw the video and they're like, I gotta go get that, holy fuck! Okay. Plus 16. What the fuck is this? Oh, I used to have that title. Holy shit. I don't. Zero. Tower of Mascado maxed. Plus 50. That's like the only max title in this entire thing. Plus 2. They're just gonna get a bunch of Baka Gaijins going over there. Plus 11. Plus 1? Okay. Plus 16. Plus 5. Plus 41. That one's getting enhanced too. And then, what the fuck? Who has this? Why the fuck do they have this? In about 3 hours. Okay, so without counting Kato Kiyomasa, which could be a popular title, there are 703 titles in play right now. So that probably assumes there are alts, but concerning titles, there are 703 titles in play. Stop doing that. Stop having alts. For the love of fuck. Oh, what's my title, actually? I have no title, so they do take titles. I wasn't just imagining that. I used to have, Date Mazumune. Man, my title is like blocks. I won't even know what it is. Stop having titles. Should you log in maintenance for 2 extra OC? I don't think it's worth it. If you have energy to be used, the energy is worth more than 2 OC. In my opinion. Where is my title? I'm trying to find the spear title. Oh! She can't even see it because her Materasu is not even high enough. Like, some titles don't show up. Okay. The spear one should show up. There it is. Kato Kiyomasa. 30. Okay. Really? There's only 30 spear players. Holy shit. Okay. Plus 30. Alright. I got nothing to fucking worry about tomorrow. Whew. So long, suckers. 300. Okay, so according to the math that I've done, there are currently 733 titles in use from concurrent login players on our server. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. 733 titles are in place. $733. That's a lot more than I thought, so alts have to be in play. Like, I wish alts weren't in play for those numbers, but that's our biggest, that is our biggest source of evidence of how many concurrent players we currently have. I think that's fair. I mean, if we were all just... Now, if it was every person that had 6 alts, all with titles for no godforsaken reason, unless those alts are put an OC in the game, they ain't worth it. They ain't paying taxes. Anyway, let's say we drop down 200, or let's just say like every person had like 6 alt. Like, it wouldn't happen. There's probably 200 of them are alt titles. You're right. It's probably 200 to 3. Like, I couldn't see more than 200 people giving a fuck about more than 2 characters. So you're probably right. It probably is 200. You're probably correct. It is probably 200. So let's assume Japan has a player base equally as large as ours. That jumps us up to 1,400 titles in play. Like, and the Japanese are pretty crazy too. They might play on alts too. They might run out of energy, play on a new alt, run out of energy, play on a new alt, play, like, you know, they could be crazy. Crazy people. Who knows? So that's a good indicator. So 733 titles are currently in use for us. Why they didn't increase Taira no Masakado is beyond me. That is the best sword one. I don't know why they didn't increase that one. That one baffles me. But unless they plan to unleash the final title to the public, then that'd be nice. What would really be nice is they just got all their shit together and fixed everything. That'd be fantastic. Okay. So as I said before, Lucky Box contents are going to change. The merge is happening tomorrow. Hey Ace. The merge is happening tonight, actually. Exactly. Lucky Boxes are going to change going forward, so I don't know what's going to be in them, what's not going to be. I'm probably going to open up a bunch right now. Yes, the portal's fixed. We're in the area. Oh, Soul Egg was fucking good. Melton 20. Right on. Will we get second login? It's hard to say, actually. We might. You might get an extra login. Who knows? I think it's safe to open up Lucky Boxes now, because they won't be affected. If OCs in boxes... Wasn't that like a rumor a long time ago? Oh, I got a rare item. It better say rare item when you get a repair fairy. Yes, they did. When you log in, you will get compensation. But you gotta log in today. Yeah, I don't know what the login's probably going to change too. My login is... Oh, like a button right on. My login is at 4 o'clock my time, and then during daylight savings, it's like 3 o'clock. So our login is probably going to change to their login time, because we'll be beholden to their standards. Are repair fairies not in Lucky Boxes, or am I just like misremembering everything. Am I wrong to think repair fairies were in lucky boxes? I have not gotten a single one. You'll hold them? Okay. Alright. I don't think the ones you already have will change. Like, they're already predetermined the minute you get them. Like, you were on Xbox, right? They are? What? So, okay. Any Xbox veterans, did you ever GG a lucky box? Like, did it change? Like, is that a possibility? Because that would let us know. You guys GG'd lucky boxes? What the fuck? Are they static? Or are they random every time you click them? Why does the list keep going down? I'm getting more buttons than repair fairies. You can't tell me right now there's repair fairies in these boxes. Guaranteed artisan, it's random. Yeah, it became bizarre. Really? So lucky boxes are not random. Wouldn't that take too much time though? I don't even know what was in there, but you can't get repair fairies in a lucky box. It's bullshit, dude. I feel like I'm just so confused. Oh, artisan, right on. I did level up a whole bunch. I get to open boxes. But am I alone here? Am I crazy to think that there were repair fairies in lucky boxes? I got some people saying yes. I got some people saying no. If you got weenie item. Weenie. Did they change it already? Oh, I got one! Oh my god! Oh my god, I got a repair fairy. Holy shit. We're only like 60 boxes in. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? I was starting to lose it, man. What? It's like opening packs of cards and not getting a common. Like, what? I've gotten like 10 buttons. I've gotten like artisans. Like, what the fuck? Oh. I don't believe this. I think this will make me load faster by getting rid of lucky boxes, to be honest. But how have I only gotten one repair fairy? What in the hell? These things used to come like a dime a dozen. I'm so confused. Oh my god. Button, let's go. Oh, there's gold boxes. Look at that. There's different colors. Look at those different colors. The update has been applied already. I got a repair fairy. Maybe they're in the gold boxes. Artisan. I used to always treat the gold boxes like they were special. What do you mean by that, LLM? Hey, Penonets. Hey, I got a repair fairy. That's 3. I don't know how many lucky boxes I had, but I got 3. You think they're gonna change our map? Like on JP, the map text is like horizontal. It's like vertical. Ours is horizontal. You think they're gonna change that? Fuck us right up. How many have I gotten? 3 repair fairies so far? 4? 4 repair fairies? Out of like I don't know how many boxes I have. It took away the number. I've never opened boxes for repair fairies before. I feel incredibly fucked up right now. Exactly. Oh, Mega Potion, thanks so much. Button, let's go. Repair fairy, that's like 4. Let's go. Button. I've got more buttons than repair fairies. I do not remember life being like this at all. How long is this gonna take? Please, by all means, give me some questions or anything you want to talk about while I do this. Another button. What the hell? We used to do AMAs while I did this. People could like ask me anything and I just talk about it. Oh my goodness. It's like only the second booster. Sold the egg. Are the Ibraki forms not a part of Ibraki? Yeah, the alcohol forms, they don't show up yet. The next weapon for me, it depends on what's around. I'm not going to make the Leviathan weapon. Like, that's just not something I'm interested in. The next thing I know I'm doing is horse mags. Like, I want to get Fujin mags. I actually have a video clip saved of, like, Shikibu just cheesing the horse. Like, Shikibu just beats the shit out of that horse. Like a dead horse, just beats the shit out of Fujin. Artisan. If Lucifer were to come back, I would be tempted to make the Lucifer 135 weapon. Like, if I had time, and Lucifer came back, and we have 10 OC restores, I would be pretty interested in making that weapon. That's a good question, though. Repair Fairy! It is 135, yep. But if we're going into this event with their Dungeon Boost campaign and its experience, I might just run experience like all week. Like if it's an everyday kind of thing, that kind of trumps my plans. Good Lord attack? It's got a lot of backstrike on it and stuff. I'm not really sure how much attack it has. I've gotten more artisans than I've gotten repair fairies. This is a problem. Have we gotten 5 repair fairies? I don't remember this being like anything at all. That's right, Quail. Welcome. Yes. If Yoshi fails a repair and you don't use a fairy, there is a chance you can break it. Yeah, like the wiki, like now that we can see what recipes take before we actually open them, yeah, the wiki could be updated. If some of us started like doing it, because we could update it with the Lucifer 135 weapon, things like that. Oh my god, I don't know how many I have, but it's ridiculous. Prayer crystals for days though. So like going forward, I'll just get new lucky boxes or whatever's gonna be in them. It won't be like mixed up with my old ones. Let's see here. Oh, another one. That's 6. Jeez. I've never tried to get repair fairies. This feels so wrong. Like, could you imagine if you had no repair fairies and you just couldn't play because you can't get them out of a lucky box? Oh, we're almost done the gold ones. We're almost at the pink. Maybe they're all in the pink boxes. Maybe that's where they are. Oh, there's 7 or 6 or 7 repair fairies. This is ridiculous. Oh, another one! Yay! Buy some. No, I'm not buying some. Getting prayer crystals out of these pink ones, that's for sure. Oh my god, these pink ones are good. Getting all the good stuff. Repair fairy, repair fairy. Rim strike. That's like what, 8 repair fairies out of like 600 boxes? Jeez. I kind of miss the lucky boxes being like on the side of our screen. They just took that away one time. Maybe. But yeah, Quail, like, I don't know why they're doing that. Like, I did my angry rant earlier in the stream, but yeah, like, I think it's like people aren't buying repair fairies or whatever. Like, are they gonna stop putting repair fairies in exchange shops, or like what are they gonna do? Like, were people complaining that repair fairies had no use, so they gave them a use? Like, who? If someone's gonna write a ticket and complain about repair fairies instead of like something that matters, people have problems. People have mixed match values. Okay, you get more repair fairies out of pink boxes. I'm gonna say that right now. Pink boxes for repair fairies. Oh. I've only gotten like 13 or... I mean, they're only consumed upon a bad repair, so it's not that bad. Like, you probably won't run through them, but I predict by like February, March, we're gonna start hearing people saying, man, I'm running low on repair fairies. Especially for players that use knowledges a lot and don't use vanguards that much. Because they're gonna use their weapons more than other players. And they're gonna need to use... Like, personally, always put a repair fairy. Never not put a repair fairy. Whether you think it's 2 or 10 or whatever, I've gotten bad repairs like all the time. Like, repair fairies are just gonna be important. Like, it's like, whether it makes sense or not, put the fucking mask on. Like, legit. It doesn't... I don't know why they're doing it. Like, they don't have to do it. Yet, there might be new dungeons that rip your weapons bare. You ever use that twin sword skill sublime? What's that move? It's the holy sunlight strike sublime. You ever use sunlight strike sublime on twin swords? That breaks your weapon in like 10 seconds. That is crazy. Like, and then there's all the collapsing. Maybe it's an attack on. Oh, I got a repair fairy. Maybe it's an attack on collapsing blade twin sword users. I don't know. We're gonna break those silhouettes, boy. We're gonna break those frozen shadow sippers, sappers, or whatever they're called, stabbers, or I don't know what they're called, silencers. I don't get it. I don't know why they're doing it. Like, if they want to make money, like I said earlier, if they want to make more money, make the premium pass like stack. Yeah, the slippers, the frozen shadow slippers, and the harsh Canadian winters. That's right. But if they want to make more money, literally just, like, let us buy multiple premium passes and create 8,000% fever. Then we can make some money. This is not a good way to make money by forcing people to buy repair fairies. Like, yes, they lowered the cost of them, but no one bought them. I know people buy soul eggs. I hear that a lot. But I've never heard of anyone buying repair fairies. Because there was no consequence. There was no need to not get repair fairies. Hey, another one. I gotta keep saying repair fairy, because then you keep getting repair fairies. I might have got 15 repair fairies? I don't know. It's another way to get some energy out of us, because all those exchange shops, we don't get repair fairies. Some people run out of soul eggs a lot. Like, a lot of people that I play with or people that I help get through something, they're just like, oh, I don't have any soul eggs. I use all my soul eggs. I want to get that double S. Like, I've played with a lot of people that just don't have soul eggs. Like, I just got like 3 soul eggs in a row. Yeah, me too. Me too. Repair fairy, let's go. Exactly, and it shouldn't be a meta, but it's coming. Like, wow, these boxes are pog right now. Button, soul egg, button, soul egg, button, soul egg. Repair fairy, great fortune. Haydara meta is where we're going. Absolutely Haydara meta. I've had that Haydara since Satan. I used that Haydara to like tank Satan hits because he wouldn't kill me. Once, like when we first started fighting Satan and he could crit us and shit, we would just die. I started wearing Haydara and I just like didn't die anymore. I was like, this is great. This is awesome. And it used to be a staple part of my build. Haydara Magatama. Yeah. It's just, like, sometimes I don't do it, and other times, like, I do. I'm almost out of boxes. Hard to believe. Wow. Repair fairy, let's go. I feel like I've gotten about 20. I stopped counting after a while. Holy shit, I'm almost done. Oh my god. Soul egg, let's go. Yeah. That's the phantom boxes. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh my god, like 10 left. I hope the phantom boxes go away. I hope we're just, like, the server's treated like a luxury and just, like, pampered and fixed and everything's good. How many do I have? I have about 800. I think I have around 800 repair fairies. I hope they make the repair fairy a boss so we can beat the shit out of her. And they should make like a repair fairy warding so we can also beat the shit out of her. The Haydara? Where's Kaguya? They only have like half the NPCs here. Oh, there she is. H-A-I, Haydara. The Haydara takes a milky glass marble. How many milky glasses do I have? Where do you get milky glass? Are you sure it's an easy craft? Where do you get milky glass marble? What the fuck? Milk. Search for milk. Milky glass marble. Whore. Whore. The whore. Okay. Zenith medals. I see you, big dogs. God damn. Okay. So, we gotta use Zenith. So there's a use for Zenith medals for Haydaras, if you want. They're not that expensive, but still. Interesting. Yeah, milky glass. Oh, I see milky glass. Milky glass. I'll take... you know that one meme where it's like the breast milk at Starbucks or whatever? Let's do that with Kaguya. If we had fan artists, I swear to God, man, we'd have shit like that. There is no there's no level to make Haydara. It can be made by everybody. 16 chakra, purity 6. I'm gonna make one right now, actually. Just because I can. You have 45 milky... Where do you get milky glass? What the fuck are you doing? Where does milky glass marble come from? What the fuck? Milky glass. I have 5. And that counts storage, too. I don't know what you did. Milky glass. What the fuck? Ornamentation. Ornamentation. Come here, you loosened. Oh no, recent's a horrible thing to do. Sort by unfavorited. There we go. Haydara, what can be do? Haydara is an untyped Magatama. Haydara can get crosswise, Mushu Fushu Maze. Inevitable Last Stand. All Creation, Endless Thunder. What the fuck is Endless Thunder? Huh, it's thunder. Who knew? It can be done Heavenly Shield, which is risky. We're running through a lot of Zenith medals at this rate. Endless Birds. Training Grounds hard? Why are you doing Training Grounds hard? What shit's going on? You can do, like, the best you can do is, like, Confining Terror and Unblinking Eye. So the best you can do is Confining Terror, Unblinking Eye, Crosswise, Heavenly Shield. It's kind of fucked up, to be honest. If I could do Avenger on monsters, we'd have an argument here, but that'd be too much chakra. Yeah, you could. Ugh. When you're getting an Araya? Or an yeah? Maybe. You know, if I can get this to have Pierce on it, I'd be okay. Support item, please. Oh, okay. Where's the 30%? There is no 30%? Oh. Sure. Can I get Pierce, please? Yes. Thank you! Holy shit! Woohoo! That's not bad. Sure, it's kind of forbidden. Yeah, dates would be cool, but then, like, the game knows, but they won't show it. That's not bad. Like, the minus holy, who cares? 25 pierce and 35 wind. Let's fucking go. 21 chakra. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's way too much chakra. Holy fuck. Do it again. What did I do? Jabberwock? That's Pierce? Let's go. Uh, 172? You're right, I should check. Yeah, 172. This is 21. And this is 36. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have room for 5 chakra on this build. Which means that I would substitute it for the Senryu if I had to. Yeah. Which means I would substitute it for the Senryu. Yeah, because you're 135. If you were 136, you'd have another chakra. You gain a point to chakra every 2 levels. So that's why 136 is like more desirable than 135. And 138 is better than 137. And then the last one is 140, which would put you at 174 chakra. Yeah. How much chakra is crosswise? Or whatever the hell that just was? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the purity. It's 5. It'll fit if it works. About to transcend it, not really. Yeah, I put a B on there. Just give me like Pierce and Wind. Let's go. You fucking whore. Nice. Can I have this back? Thanks. Can you remove this, please? Huh. What is that? Is that 6 mil? 1, 2, 3. That's 6 mil. Okay, whatever. Come here, Shizuka. I need your help. Yes, shimasu. Very much shimasu. This is 11 slice. Yes. Be gone with you. Yes. Thanks. I don't ornament enough things. Come on, Jabberwock, give me like 50 Pierce. Run out of candles. Pierce and wind, baby. Wind. That's not good enough. I mean, it is double wind, but... is that much better than double Heavenly Shield? That's not much better than double Heavenly Shield. This was it. 35, 45, 50. Yeah, I got a bit here.
Might go for a beer.
Okay.
Why does Frank was coming home?
No. I'll try a couple more times. Now, if it would have been like 35 wind again, let's go. Materials are never returned. Not a Kasui. What's a Kasui? Come here, Jabberwock. We got 3 more tries. Fuck off. At the end of this, I already know I'm gonna be like, man, I should have took the wind. I should have took the wind, man. Watch us like not even need this at all. Oh well. It's fun. See, they had to give me something nice. Now it's like, oh, well, I want something double nice. Jabberwock, Band-Aid B, Godly. Ice and... what the fuck is that? That's horrible! That's horrible! That's not even good. That's just, hey, here's some negative shit. Like, why? Why, Cyberstep? Why you do this? Why didn't you just take the fucking wind? You gotta be a greedy asshole. Hey, I got my stuff back! Yay! I was about to say, it's been like 4 times. How come I not getting my stuff back? Jeez. Okay. Alright, thanks. Alright. This one's on Kaguya. Give me Pearson Wind, please. Pearson Wind. Yes. Pearson Wind, let's go. Fucking deal. I'm done. I'm taking that. Wind is fine, but 31 Pierce is forever. Woo! Pierce is rare. We don't get Pierce. Come here, you. I'm ready for the new meta. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'm going to lose 2,000 attack. Pog. Yeah. Fuck's sake. How much Pierce do I have? 156! Let's go! Yeah! Feels good. I'm a real player now. Pierce. Fuck. 152? Jesus. 156. Where's that coming from? How much does a stabber have? Like 10? 80? Hey Kaido, this is Onigiri. We're getting a merger with Japan tomorrow. This is a US PS4 game, and our servers are mixing with the Japanese version tomorrow, so we're getting a lot more supporter or developer love and lots of compensations and good times ahead. But repair your weapon with a repair fairy or else it breaks. What does Stabber give for Pierce? Hey Nero, is it on Xbox? It used to be on Xbox. It got taken down. It's on PS4, PS5, and Switch right now. Hey Hell Karma, a lot of shit. You missed a lot of shit. I did a good ornamentation a minute ago. I'm trying to figure out how much Pierce is on this weapon. I'm using Control F as hard as I can. What? Doesn't have it. Oh, Pierce 80. Okay. Yeah, I just ornamented this Heidara. Am I America? Yeah, it's on Steam as well. It is on Steam. You're right. I know, Sarah. I don't know why. They said we couldn't, or you said you couldn't. No, the Xbox One's been taken down. Like, it might be there, but it won't work. Like, it might still be in the shop, but it won't work. That is tasty. That's a lot of Pierce. 56 Pierce. That's 56 Pierce? Jesus Christ. So, Hell Karma, here's the rundown. They added more changes that are coming to the server merger. Apparently my laptop cord got unplugged, so it's down. But I can tell you by memory, they're adding it so that based on the player's defense, enemies can crit us again. So I don't know if you remember back in Echigo or Satan when they would just randomly crit us, and like ever since a long time ago, like crits just stopped happening. But based on player defense, enemies will be able to crit us. So maybe they up that so people can use more soul eggs. I don't know. So I crafted myself a handy dandy Heidara mag, which makes you immune to crits. So if it does become a problem, you have it installed, but for some reason it glitches. Well, the game is prone to glitches. Let me pull up the chat real quick here. Oh, that is a nice thumbnail. How come I can't see the chat? Oh, there's the chat. Oh, on Xbox? So if you play it on Xbox, you just can't... You can only play single-player mode? Is that what happened? But that's not the big deal, Hell Karma. The big deal is they've made a change to where... Does it load still on my computer? The big change right here is... Where is it written? Failure. Yeah, all you can do is single player mode. They took the servers down a long time ago. But the big change is failures in Yoshitsune's weapon repair will break the weapon at a certain probability. So what that means is that when you repair a weapon, there's a chance that your weapon will break if you get a bad repair. Which translates to, repair fairies are now more important than buttons. You must repair fairy everything, or else you will lose it. Because, oh, well, what if it's just a 5% chance? Ever failed a 95% smelt? Or an ornamentation? Ha! This is Onigiri we're talking about. Repair fairies are now super important. Do I know why they took it down? Because of excessive glitching, the servers weren't making money, and yeah. You're willing to buy one? You're willing to buy what? What do you want to buy? Oh, you want to buy a Haydara? You want like a vanilla Haydara? Okay. The game's free, Kaido. That's true too. That's true too, Enjoyful. Is anyone selling the Koto mag? 2 to 3,000 OC? Jeez. Wait until after the update when OC restores cost 10. You want me to make one? How much do you want for it? Can I put a bazaar here? When the next One Piece episode comes out? I thought it was every Sunday night. I'm not too sure. Wait, why do I have to close my stall? Was my stall open somewhere? Connection lost with server. Shit, son. There we go. I guess when they had that crash, my stall was like left open or something. It's hard to say. They're probably going to drag it out for another like 30 episodes. But how much do you want to pay for the Haydara, KMC? What do you think it's worth? You think it's worth 5? Okay. Yeah, I haven't done my dailies in Genshin either. See ya, Nero. Thanks for stopping by. Spread the word about repair fairies. What the hell? That's a red robot. That's a red bot. Yay. My Haydara has been sold. I just got 40% of a restore. Praise Jesus. You put me over 1,400. Hooray! Woohoo! Yippee! Yeah! I have 144 restores. Hooray! Yeah! Makes you feel rich. Oh, that's great. So, now that there's a bit more people here, how do you guys feel about the repair ferry situation? Having to put repair ferries or weapons will break. Your British servers? I don't know, Kaido. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't play over there. I don't know. I have to run dungeons. I have like an hour and a half to do anything. I just remembered, like, I have to use these limited restores before they go away. Oh my god. Durability farming is going to be impossible. Oh, that's the Nova, isn't it? Cool. That's the Void Nova. That means you can't heal. They did too. They did take Europe down first. You're right. I remember the first Void I ever saw was on JP. Me and Eva logged into JP PS4, and they had the Valentine's event. What about banned Genshin? What about you love and enjoy? What's going on? I remember Be Joyful. They were really funny. They were a cool person. They played PC. But earlier, Sarah brought up a good point. Like, they said they couldn't merge the PC one with the Japanese PC one. Britain banned Genshin for a little? Genshin made more money in its first year than Grand Theft Auto 5. I saw that today. I was gonna say something, shit. I forget. Yeah, like, Sarah brought up the point, like, they didn't merge PC Onigiri with JP Onigiri on PC. Because I think PC JP Onigiri still exists. Because that's where, yeah, it does. That's where Kurenai plays. So, like, they could have, unless it's something to do with the PlayStation mainframe or whatever. Or they just chose not to. Holy wind bullshit fucking... I have Pearson Wind on my mag. Let's go. You're getting Haydar'd. Yeah. Britain's fucked a lot. Not gonna lie. What? What are you guys talking about in Britain? The land of the somewhat free? Whatever you're talking about, I have to go to live chat to see it because they're blocking it. Okay, what is this? Apparently Britain banned Genshin for a while. Europe taking no prisoner when it comes to gotcha bullshit. But then again, Britain banned YouTube being a legal job for a citizen? What? All you can do is comment, watch, like, and subscribe? You're not allowed... Why aren't you allowed to make videos? What the fuck is going on with Europe? I mean, yeah, they don't have, like, the Second Amendment and shit, but what? What the actual fuck? That doesn't make any sense. That weapon looks cool, though. Hey Miyamoto, how you doing? You can't have YouTube content creator as a job. They did it to promote real jobs? What? What? Real jobs is what anyone's willing you to pay for. Are you gonna tell me that sex work isn't real work? Twitter has told me that it is several times. and that OnlyFans should be nationally funded and supported and not shamed. What are you trying to tell? Like, yeah, like I've been a YouTuber since I was 14. Man, Britain's fucked again. Like, but I know a lot of people in Britain that make videos. What? No, they didn't. They unbanned that. The fucking one of the great museums in the world made an OnlyFans account to show artwork that had nudity in it, for God's sakes. That was an article like a week ago. What? No. They went back on it? What? They went back on it like a No Nut November commitment? Yes. Yes, they do. The only ones that don't are Australia. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have to take this as my work calling to ask me if I'm going to work tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to work tomorrow. The phone call is over. Okay, so... what was going on? That's right. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of people being able to kill someone else at their fingertips. But at the same time, when that's the most efficient way to fight, whether it's swords versus swords, or spears versus spears, or guns versus guns, like, a sword ain't gonna do much if a guy breaks into your house with a gun. You know? Like... And a gun's not gonna do much to a tank, so you need a tank to fight a tank, and you need a whatever to fight a whatever. Like, I'm not big on that shit. But I still understand that life is what it is, and you need what you need to defend yourself against what you're defending yourself. You know? We're not all walking around in power armor. It's either you're a better shot than someone else. That's actually not bad. That one there is okay. The USB-C thing, like, that's kind of fine. To have one universal technological language, like, that's okay. America is America. No, no, no. Canada's Canada. America and Canada, we're not the same. We're similar. We're very similar, but we're not. But Britain went down like a big, like, shithole the past couple years. I sound the same? Well, it comes down, like, there's stereotypical accents and stuff like that, but, like, it's just the language you hear on TV, it's the language you hear people talk. Like, someone in Texas talks very different than I do. Or someone in Saskatchewan talks different than I do. Like, it's a regional thing. Like, the country of Canada is, like, the size of, like, Europe times 2. Like, people in France don't talk like people in Germany or whatever. McDonald's is McDonald's. Man, I like the latest joke about electric cars. It's like, you're going down the highway, you run out of gas, you hitchhike, you're near someone close to you, say, hey, can you take me to the next gas station? I'm gonna go get a bucket of electricity and like bring it back to my car real quick. Like, unless gas stations are going to start carrying like giant heavy batteries of electricity that you can charge your phone or charge your car off of, it doesn't work. I don't know. Like, and they described it as, I'm gonna get in the other guy's car who has a gas powered car who didn't run out of electricity, and I'm gonna drive it up somewhere. Like, it's like you're like, I don't get it. It's a really big paradox. Like, I don't know. I would rather see us go on monorails than like pure electric. And really it all comes down to the argument of, if you put all your eggs in one basket, like if you sit on the wrong basket, you're fucked. By 2030, no more internal combustion engines? That's fucked up, man. Like, they'll say that. Like, how dare you? As Emperor Thunberg would have us believe, but, like, when put in practice, I don't... Like, what did Elon Musk do the other day? Someone in the EU or something, the UN said, if we had Elon Musk's money, then he could single-handedly cure world hunger or whatever. And he tweeted to them and said, alright, give me a plan, tell me how. And they didn't say anything. Like, it was just a huge talking point with, like, just hair, like, air out the ass. Like, it was funny. He just called their bluff. Like, what the fuck are you on about? If money could solve all the world's problems, you could just print infinite money and do it. Inflation wouldn't be a thing. I do not have a pet moose. I had a pet fox as a kid at my cottage. I mean, she's our queen too. She's on our money. So the government can't be blamed. Exactly. The biggest thing about money is that as much as money is an absolute, like, it's not. Money's not an absolute at all. Like, money is just an accepted form of currency for trading. Like, look at Onigiri. Like, yeah, everything gets converted to OC for the purpose of trading, but, like, it doesn't always work the same way. Like, someone could come up to me and say, hey, I've got, like, 50 OC that I will pay you to carry me in this dungeon, and you have no choice about it because I'm going to pay. It's like, no, I can say no. You don't have to do this transaction. Like, the fact that people can say no to money is like the reason. Like, you could go, like, you could print like infinity bajillion dollars, and you could go to, let's say, a farmer and say, hey, I'm going to buy all your stuff for infinity bajillion dollars. And he's going to look at you and say, no, this is my cow. This is my stuff. I don't want your money. Fuck off. And there's nothing they can do about it. That's when money fails, is when, like, dark happenings happen. Like, that's when your crops start burning. That's when your cows start going missing. That's when your life is threatened. Like, money is just there to prevent a lot of stuff. When money fails, chaos ensues. Like, Like, money can't actually solve anything. Like, when we run, like, the basic example is when you run out of food, are you going to eat the money? You can't. You can't eat money. Like, that's why a lot of people invest in, like, physical currency. Like, people will buy gold, people will buy silver, they'll get platinum, whatever, because that has a gold standard value. When the money system fails and you enter a recession, someone who converted all their money into gold has gold that they could use later because it has an intrinsic value. Right, but then your dog would eat your money. You know? That's why it's made out of paper or plastic. Like, the main point is that, like, money can't solve all the world's problems, or else it would have. Do Canadians use pounds? No, just on the scale. No, we have dollar bills. What would be nice? But that's the thing, like, people skeptical about money and stuff. What's the difference between dollar and pounds? Okay, so it's like how much your economy's worth. So the pound is worth a lot more than the Canadian dollar. For example, the American dollar is worth, like, $1 American dollar is worth $1 American dollar. $1 Canadian dollar is worth 77 cents per $1 American dollar. Because the values of our economy are different. So the pound, I think, is worth more than the US dollar. I'm not sure how much. I don't really buy much stuff from Europe. But all currencies have different values. Like, money's worth different things. Oh, fuck, man. Ever since Trump, our money went down like 4 cents, and it has never recovered. Like, until the American economy starts failing, our dollar will not go up, because our dollar was going to go up, but then Biden said, no, we're not doing the pipeline to get oil from Canada, and we're going to keep getting it from, like, across the ocean. Because that's totally the green option. Instead of having a pipe deliver it to your door, you cancel that, so our economy's in shambles. Yes, let's go. LGB. Anyway. I would take Boris over Trudeau any fucking day. Johnson's not that bad. Is the update in 3 hours? About so, yeah. It's gonna be, yeah, 2 or 3. What did I pop? Okay, Ashenla. I hit square by accident. What did I pop? Yeah, the update's supposed to be in like 2 or 3 hours. Man, my weapon sure is taking a lot of durability damage. Be a shame if I didn't have any repair fairies. Man, sometimes when you do experience farming, oh, don't worry, Flame. Flame, the event's gonna last till the 3rd of December. You are safe. This event is going till the 3rd of December. I need these pendants, though. I think I needed pendants for Lucifer or something, and I just, like, forgot about it. No. Like, there are good things about Canada, good things about the US, but our differences can't be agreed upon. That's why we're separate. Like, I would never live in the US because of, like, we have Medicare. Like, despite how long it might take to get through, because everyone's always going to the hospital, I would rather have, I would rather have, our healthcare and stuff, Medicare, over, US stuff. Although you guys are more free, absolutely. I would take, like, the First and Second Amendments, like, if we could have the First and Second Amendment and Medicare, like, we could come to an agreement. We could come to an agreement real fucking fast. Absolutely. The event we're going into is going to have, the event we're going into is going to have Sleep Purgatory for 1 week and Dungeon Reward Up for 1 week, like Experience Dungeon, Eldritch, Blitz, and Elios. They're going to be there and Reward Up for 1 week, and then we're going to get a new update. And this event is going to stay until December 3rd. And Flame, when the update happens, you must use repair fairies for everything, or else your weapons can break if you get a bad repair. It's a new change they're doing, and it's fucking stupid. You think the Queen might have something to say about the merger? The Queen? Which Queen? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, maple syrup's so good. The thing is, though, like, while the U.S. has, what, 50 states, 50... How many states are there in America? 51, 50, 52? And then sometimes if you count... What's the other place? Not Puerto Rico, what is it? Didn't that place want to become a state? The Philippines, wasn't it there? I don't know. Yeah, it is. The 50 states? Okay. Well, we have like 11, I think it's like 11 or 12 provinces, something like that. I don't really know. I never really studied geography. I never cared. I never cared enough. But we have our own equivalent, but there's a lot less. What? I'm gonna tell you right now, in our French education, like when I was in immersion, we didn't learn basic shit. We learned like grammar, and I think it's 11 too. Like we learned like grammar and stuff, and then like in French we didn't learn like anything for like writing grammar. We didn't learn anything like geography. Like we didn't have those courses. It was just like glanced over in like social studies. Yeah, like we sold you guys Alaska, I think. Which is stupid. As a rule of thumb, you should never sell land. Like straight up, never sell land, because there's never going to be more land. Stop selling land, you stupid people. That's wisdom from my grandfather. Like, it's a finite resource. Look at me go. I'm using repair fairies. Oh, great googly moogly. Oh, I feel so alive. Oh, fuck. Exactly. But if you own property, don't not own property. Okay, where's them little LTDs I gotta use? Okay. I'll go use an LTD in that other dungeon. Because I gotta try and keep them balanced. I don't want more drops than another. Well, yes. But within your lifetime, are you going to say war involuntarily? Because you'd be correct. I mean, yes, if we get a tectonic shift and an island rises up from the ocean, even if it does, the land won't be fertile for like years upon years. Exactly. Because even if a tectonic rock rises from the ocean's bottom, it would take erosion to make sand, to make dirt. Like, it wouldn't just pop up like a video game with palm trees and hula skirt girls and stuff. Hawaii wasn't built in a day, you know. But that's very correct. Oh man, I just didn't put a repair theory and I broke my icicle punishment weapon. Terraforming, correct. Right. That's a long cooldown. Man, all there's in here is friendship items. And friendship is magic. We do. But is it us who plants the trees, or is it the trees that plant the trees? I think there was a place in Africa that was planting like a shit ton of trees, like before the Sahara Desert, to like stop erosion. Like, it was like really an awesome idea. There needs to be more stuff of that. Like, there needs to be like just trees planted every day. Like, it, I mean, I was gonna say it doesn't cost anything, but it kind of does. Yeah, Mr. Beat, Pornhub did that too, didn't they? Right, that's an investment. Yeah, we are pretty nice. They did. They did. That's right. Got wood, create wood. Where's the door? Okay. I was like looking at my phone. I'm like, how do I get in here? I need help. What do you think the chances are I could use a horse in this dungeon? And by chances, I mean my horse is level 25. 84, close enough. Let's go, Brandon. Do, do. Let's go, Rajan. Do, 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 do. Let's go, Rajan. That is the funniest thing. That is the best sound effect I've ever heard. Oh, they're weak to it? Lightning or something? Yes, let's go, Raijin. Let's go. It might just become a login simulator. We might get a bonus login. Man, lightning. We need to ride the lightning. Oh yeah? Right on. What do you think woolly mammoths taste like? Oh, I see what you mean. Cause like, it would become pure pay to play. Man, you guys are based. You guys are awesome. You guys aren't stupid. Like chicken. You think it tastes like chicken? Probably. I'm in the well! Yeah, like, Mount Vanguard, you wouldn't use durability at all. Super gamey. I don't even know what that means. I think it just means, like, it would take a fucking year to chew. I don't know what gamey means at all. Like, you hear it a lot, but I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, does it taste gamey to you? Well, he's eating, like, puzzle pieces and, like, the little pegs in Monopoly. It tastes very gamey. It broke my tooth. It's very gamey. Like, I don't get it. I never understood, like, maybe it comes from, like, game as in hunting. New updates. Vanguards can now use durability to break weapons. Yes. It's the only solution. You're absolutely correct. As in hunting? Yeah, it makes sense. That's why etymology is like the best thing. I love etymology. The study of words. Once you like learn the root of words, you can understand things. Like when I was in university, we were reading, I think, Paradise Lost. And my professor didn't know the word libidinous. He's like, I don't know what this word means. And I looked at it, like it was this weird day where he forgot his textbook, the professor, but he knows me. So he got me to like sit with him and read for him in class. And he got to this word libidinous and he's like, I don't know what libidinous means. And I said, well, if you look at libidinous, if you look at the root being libido and the suffix is like ius, which means like to be, or it is like, libidinous, it was unlibidinous. So un means the opposite of libidinous, means libido, and then the ius was to be. I said Eve was having unlibidinous thoughts. It means thoughts that are not induced by libido. So unsexually charged thoughts, basically. And he's like, huh, okay, how'd you do that? And I'm like, linguistics. I never heard the word before either, but I just broke it down for him. Linguistics, or not linguistics, but etymology is awesome. Because once you know the language, you have the building blocks to say and think whatever you want. Look at the frogs dying. It's awesome. Turning the friggin' frogs dead. Fuck. I love it. Gaming. Oh, I ran out. So what dungeons are you guys gonna go try to get the times on, like, Saturday morning? Who's gonna give a damn? Yeah, it does. The lightning horse is friggin' making the frogs gay. I had fried chicken last week, and then the day after we got KFC, we got coupons in the mail for like a better deal. It wasn't that bad. We got like 16 pieces of fried chicken Saturday morning. Well, I mean after the merger. It's like most people have to work Friday, right? Like Saturday, most people are off. Saturday morning, they're just gonna go take times because they got nothing to do. That's all I mean. But yeah, we paid like $40 for like 16-piece chicken. We got 2 large fries, a coleslaw, and a gravy. It was fucking nice. It's really good. And then we got a coupon for it like being cheaper for like the same thing. That merger's coming. I gotta use these, like, restores. These LTD restores before they take them away. The compensation ones. Or not compensation, but the ones from the exchange shop. I bought them. And I have to use them. Pro tip, don't buy the LTD restores from the shop. Because they'll be there as the event stays. Ah! Okay. True. What about dodo meat? Well, I don't know. Just use the last pass energy limit? I guess, yeah. But then you're missing out on energy that restores itself. Yes, buy the repair fairy. Yeah, they might even reset the shop. They might even reset the shop. I doubt it, but they might. Because if they're going to give it to JP and they don't have it, they might have to reset it. Which could be an extra scrap. Look at all these damage caps. This is ridiculous. This character is fair and balanced. Absolutely. And I got the cool outfit, which makes her do more damage because it does. It's like pork and a mixture of chip? What? Will I do a Genshin stream tonight? I don't know. I don't know. My voice is actually getting quite tired from, like, I did, like, the video I did today for the top 5 things I'd want changed in Onigiri. That took me, like, several takes. Like, I was originally going to do it all separate little things and edit them together. And then I kept making mistakes, and I'm like, fuck this. And I was like, I said, I got to do it live. Like, I have to do it in one take. And then I did like 25 minutes of talking in one take. And then after that, yeah, it's 11 in the morning Japan time. 11 in the morning. Or else it would have said 23. But I ended up talking so much that my throat's actually getting tired. I know that I'm going to wake up, my throat's going to be all mucusy and shit. It does that after you talk a lot. Like, it's like a streamer thing. I'll have to make myself some honey tea. That loosens up your throat a lot. I learned that from one of my favorite streamers. He said, just take some hot tea, put some lemon in it. Oh my god. Hey, High Lord. It's pretty good, but... High Lord, you play on Steam, correct? Like Steam Switch. I have a question. You do. Okay. Okay, have you ever heard about this before? Your weapons can break if you don't put a repair fairy on them and you get a bad repair. Have you ever heard of this before? A tiny bird? Wow. Who's this? They look like a genie. Oh no, it's a guy. Never mind. Get me out of here. Right. Okay, so that's what they're doing to the PS4 server. Like, we were on the same page before. Yeah, you could get a durability decrease. It wasn't that big a deal. So apparently going forward after our server thingy merger, if you get a bad repair and you don't use a repair fairy, there's a chance your weapon can be destroyed. It's gonna be super fucking... There's no need of it! The biggest problem, and this is a lot like what's going on in the world today... Shat time. The biggest problem with that, and the same thing going on in the world today, is that this is an artificial problem. This isn't something they can't control. This is a problem they manufactured. I don't think they just lowered the price of them. Oh, you are Riz... How do you say your name? Rezakiwin? I can't say it. Rezakiwi. Rezakiwi. Oh, you got a picture of Inochio. I have to get the fucking phone. Give me a minute. Oh. You know, it's so nice that the PS5 controller has a mute button on it. Okay, I'm back from the phone call. It's my aunt. What's going on? It's a monster off Dauntless? Dauntless sounds familiar. I could never get into Monster Hunter. Like, honest to God, I cannot get into Monster Hunter because everything takes too long. It drives me nuts. 134, way to go! Oh, 133. Never mind. I thought I saw 134. So, you play on JP, Reza Kiwi. I never seen you before. So, are you on like PC or are you on PS4? Like, are we gonna be neighbors tomorrow, or what's up? Yeah, like I've tried on multiple occasions to get into Monster Hunter. Like, my friends love it. You're on PS5? I'm on PS5. Let's go. You love Canadian Bug? Right on. So did you hear about this repair fairy bullshit? Oh, the Japanese name of Ho-Oh? Oh, okay. I'm about to change my profile message. Do you hear about this repair fairy bullshit? Oh my god, it is so fucking stupid. Okay, so it wasn't a thing in JP? So they just made it up. It's not something JP had. It's just, hey, fuck you guys. Oh my god. I don't think everyone's in the same. I like. Why? What are they doing? And the crit thing, right? There's the crit thing too. Like, oh, now they can do crits. Like, like what the fuck? They're like, oh yeah, the enemies are gonna crit you now, and it's like, I just made a Haydara mag. Fuck you. I don't even know if it's gonna matter, and it's like, oh, you don't have enough defense because you didn't play Kotanoa? You gonna get crit, boy? Like, seriously. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, but it's so true. It's so true. Yeah, exactly. It's a manufactured problem. It's a problem that doesn't need to exist. Like, it's like, hey, everything's going great. We're gonna get 10 OC restores. We're hopefully gonna get 120 Yorozu. Like, everything's looking great. Yeah, sure, raise the young Coral Prom price. I got KG, I got my stuff together. I'm good. Oh yeah, by the way, you can break weapons. Oh fuck, no we can't. Fuck. Oh. Oh my god. It fucked you off? What did it do? And I've gone through dry spells like that too. Like, I hear you. That little guy slapped my horse. I'm gonna go kill him again. You refuse? Oh, okay. Need to rest your eyes? Alright, Kaido. Nice meeting you. Yeah, it's late for you in Europe. They didn't give you the recipe for the Lance Warp? Are warps tradable? Oh, okay. Oh. Are you gonna do some VR? Right on, right on. Yeah, the crits might suck. Like, that's why there's a lot of people here. That's why we made Haydara. I'm actually quite a fan of my Haydara. I like this mag. Double Jabberwock, 56 Pierce, 35 Wind. Let's go. I like this thing. It's nice. We're gonna crit you because your defense is too low. I just put on a 0 defense mag. Come and get me, you filthy animal. Haydara. The other Haydara I had was like 15 crit force back in the day. It rolled like Dex or something. Oh my god. That's why 55 Chakra Meadows where it's at. Lets you do funky shit. Oh. まったく。 That's a lot of damage. Level 128? Right on. It'll be nice seeing people. Oh, but man, this fucking repair fairy shit. My god. Did my laptop shut off again? Yeah, Maid is always fun. For sure. Yeah, I put the comment an hour ago. I said, what's the deal with the weapons being destroyed when repaired without a repair fairy? What's the deal, man? What the fuck? Like, they should just get like 80 comments that just say, hey, what's the deal with weapons being destroyed when repaired without a repair fairy? Just like 80 of them. Like, hey, Nani the fuck are you doing? As a Japanglish speaker from the glorious Onigiri land of the North America of Japan, what the Nani the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna be in Aurelia, US pretty soon. Yeah, like legit. They want people to make money. They want to make money. Rerun KG. Exactly. Oh, you lost your frozen shadow weapon? Yeah, fuck, man. You should have prayed to the repair fairy god. Like, everything else was good, and it's just like, you know what? Fuck them. I think I've done this dungeon too much. KG came back once so far, and it was like a short time. But it'd be nice. Yeah. Blitz is challenging. The problem with Blitz is that most people that like already did Blitz don't have a reason to go back to Blitz. Hey, it's Darky. How you doing, Darky? You spend it on C1 Hu Tao? That's pretty good. You get the no stamina cost. I want that on Raiden Shogun. Just spamming that. Oh my god. That'd be awesome. Man, I wished for Homa the other day. On Tuesday. It was some of the best rolls of my life. You're so screwed. Oh, right, because you're working on Hu Tao. Yeah. I was going to do something. I don't remember what I was going to do. Right. How many drops do I have? What do you got here? I went over. What's a mushroom? Oh, okay, that's where I was. Alright. Yeah. You lost 50-50? Oh no. I went 25 pulls, Staff of Homa. 30 pulls, Staff of Homa. Like 40 to 50, the bow, Elegy, and then like way before Pity again, Homa. I was done. So now I got R5 Homa. True. That's why I kind of like the weapon banner, because you don't have to go as deep in the weapon banner to get a weapon. Like a 5-star. You have to go like an extra, like $30 deep into the character banner to get something. The weapon banner, you'll usually hit pity like 60, 65, whereas the weapon banner, it's like 70, 75. It also helps that I don't like a lot of characters, so I just get weapons. Like for the characters I do like. Alright, Reza, was nice meeting ya. Yes, hopefully so. If I die. How many do you get to run? 90? 90, 90, 90, 90. It's because I have Himiko, isn't it? I'm actually really curious about what they're going to do for the point exchange changes. Like, if I went in there and I saw that I could turn vanguards into scraps, I would be turning vanguards into scraps. My sweet God. Like, if I could turn one vanguard into like 5 scraps, let's go. Let's go, CS. Anything 3 and up would be acceptable. Anything less, if it was just 1 scrap, it wouldn't be worth it. Even then. Because having 15 vanguards to get 1 other vanguard is just bullshit. That's not worth a trade. Giving up 5 scrolls for 1 wouldn't be that bad, but even then. I think 5 would be nice. 3 vanguards for 1 that you want. That'd be sick. Inferno Divider. I think I'm gonna get some McDonald's tomorrow on my way to work for the Monopoly. I didn't get any all week. I wanted to, but I was gonna go like 2 days ago, but then the update notifications for 10OC came out and I was like, oh, I gotta read this. And I didn't get any McDonald's. I'm like 1 ticket away from like 10 grand and I want to win the McNopoly. Because if I could win 10 grand, that's all of my onigiri spending returned to me. KG, you missed. These numbers are ridiculous. I can never not realize. I cannot become complacent at Keiji's numbers being fucking ridiculous. I remember in Ichigo, I thought 30k Water Dragon was the shit. Washi washi. Let me off. Alright, I get the scrap. The scrap is mine. Alright, now how much are these repair fairies? It was almost perfectly balanced. Oh fuck, what's this? 102. You're an asshole. I got 23 repair fairies out of all the lucky boxes I had. What is this? 50. Oh no. How many do I need? It won't show me the price? The fuck? It won't let me, it won't show me how much it costs, so 50 for one. I need 250 for these repair fairies? This is a weird world. Wait, I can use this on a horse? Fill me up, Scotty. Fuck. I got one left. Let's go. Yeah, I've done it. I've used all the energy. One run, 2 runs, 4. I think I gotta do 4 runs of this dungeon. I can't believe I'm trying to get repair fairies. That feels disgusting. Is this event going to end tonight? No, it's supposed to go until the 3rd of December. The only thing I'm thinking is that the exchange shop might actually reset because Japan's going to get it when they didn't already have it. I feel like there's a chance we'll get a shop reset. What do you guys think? If I can get another scrap, holy lordy. I'd be able to... Well, I'd get another scrap, basically. I'd be able to max out Satan. I mean, like, it's a chance, right? Like, it could happen. Divide that. I can finally close all these Onigiri tabs. Oh my god. My computer can breathe. Missed you. Oh, look at these high-level players. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what was our number we calculated earlier? There are currently 733 titles in use on our server. If Japan matches us, we're gonna be shit out of luck. My title's safe, but some other titles are gonna be rough. I don't think them increasing Miyamoto Musashi to 100 is gonna make that much a difference. I still think there's going to be a number of players who are just like, oh man, I can't get my title anymore. We're going to be like, quick, the Japanese are sleeping, let's go. Wait, my horse actually leveled up in here? Is he getting experience? Oh, he is. Look at him. Washi washi. How strong is she without transforming? Oh, that's a big drop in damage. What's Keiji doing? What the dog doing? Oh, she doesn't make noise if you dash in the air. Look at that. Fair and balanced. Don't forget fair. Trust me, if I took off all my mags, I'd be shit out of luck. Does anyone have a Neoteru? I probably don't, but I can check. Man, this is laggy. Oh, it just teleported to me. Look at all these people. It's Anne. Hi, Anne. And Cloud. And Shizuka. I probably don't have one. Name. N is for Neoteru. No, I got 5 new Batamas. KG sword. Yeah, she was like, vroom. She just like went right through him. It was sick. Nubs. Alright, did I get enough drips? Fuck. Eto, kore desu ka? Where are them repair fairies at? Ooh! I matched it. I did. It's even. I can get 4 repair fairies. Or I can get a cancellation item. And then he fucking did. I don't care. That's more important. You can't sit here and fucking tell me to get repair fairies when there's cancellation mag items. You're on your ass. I'm out of here. I'm leaving the funny farm. You guys are crazy. Fuck. Cancellation items don't come in the login calendar. You have a Mara? Nice. Oh man, these are Oni boss to me. Until you run like 3 Amaras and like rank 4 or 5 skills, it's like, uh-oh. We made a big oops. Were you trying to flank me? He's flanking me. I just slapped him for like 20 million damage. Just bop. KG, are your skills slice or pierce? What are they? Slice, slice, slice. Oh, okay. Mocha? I got some mochas. Mochas are worth breaking down. They're calling it the integration, not the mergers. So we're getting integrated. This is just like when Wal Maria fell and we had to go to the Shiganshina district. Oh, it brings back memories. Man, I got like black wings, yellow wings. We match. Me and Raijin are great together. Alright, I'm gonna do a challenge. Oh fuck, that's so horrible. That's still the strongest way to use this form, and it's annoying. Raijin, you're gonna kill us both. Well, that looks kind of cool, though. I'm taking a picture. Okay. Guru ninja yo. Now I'm gonna go do 2 runs of the other dungeon. Because I need everything to be balanced. What a weird event. I wish we could just fight the eyeball. That's like a minute. That's the thing. If we could just fight the eyeball, I would be doing eyeball carries like all day. Anira's that rare, dark red colored skinny mag. If you got blue glass, people need that to get into the moon. Be careful, people are going to steal that from you. In the past 2 weeks, I've heard more questions about I need blue glass marbles than like anything else. Alright, I was supposed to use him. That's right. I am just holding L1. I am not doing anything. That's how good and fair and balanced and good this character is. I like that last thing she says. It sounds cute. Yeah, fun? I got 2 runs left. Oh, as always. Oh my god, why is the phone calling me? Oh shit. Oh man, it's ever since I've been streaming, it's always been like my phone rings, like it's a constant thing. Like I like to stream when like nobody else is home or whatever, so I can just be as loud as I want or whatever, nothing to worry about. But then when no one's home, the phone rings. When people are home, the phone don't fucking do nothing. You know, I wish Sony could sponsor me so I could shill the PS5, because, like, I fucking would. Because I was like, man, my thumb feels really good right now just running around. Oh. The thing is, though, it's actually impossible to advertise the PS5. Because every single PS5 that exists is sold. Like, there are no PS5s that sit on shelves. It does not need advertising. It's one of, like, the weirdest things. Like, you see Switch advertisements everywhere, and, like... But PS5s are never advertised. Never. They're never in a flyer, nothing. They don't even want you to know they have them. Oh no, we're going to the fields. Get the fuck... Aw. Get back out there. Gokotsuko? Gokusotsu? That's not the Gyotengu. Yeah. Like, you'd think it'd just be easier to make a factory in North America for it. Well, you think, like, all the cargo ships... You think there's PS5s on the cargo ships? Like, are we about to become pirates and go get them? I heard that one of those cargo ships started sinking or something, and it was full of fridges, and one of them, like, washed ashore. Oh, a starter man. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, man. You think there's many? Yeah, probably. It's because they can't find anyone to work the chip sets to build? Yeah. Holy fuck, farming Ronins. Now that's a true necessity. Farming Ronins. Can I get another one? I can. Can I get one of these? No. Can I get one of these? Fuck. There's only one? 600 and 300. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, I'll get this to get back the one I just bought. Like the 3 or 4 I used. Yeah. That absolutely happened. Like Serb stuff? Absolutely. Yep, logs, dropping Wara, 4-man hard. You're in shambles, Radical? Oh, what's got your jimmies in a rustle, or in a shamble? Is it the criticals? Is it the I don't know what else is there. What's got you upset? Oh, a friend fell for it? A scam? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hope the repair fairy thing is fixed, and I hope you can repair fairy all. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Like, get me a break. Okay. Yeah, about 2 of them. So hopefully, if this event just gets reapplied, we might be able to get the exchange shop again. Yeah, you're gonna have to always repair now. Give us a use for that Ryu. Although it all comes out in the end anyway. How much is an experience ticket for? You're on your... That's not worth the energy. That's actually not worth the energy. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. What's your scary thought? Oh, this is stall. That's a cheap pressure point. What if the repair fairy's glitched? Well, yeah, that would be fucking... That'd be bad. Hey, Harai! We're getting our merger. 10OZ restores. But they fucked something up. They said, if you repair a weapon... if you repair a weapon without a repair fairy... and you get a bad repair, there's a chance we'll break your fucking weapon. We'll break your kneecaps, too. Yoshitsune's on revenge. Like, oh my god. I'm about to identify 10 weapons so I can get a repair fairy. Or 15, or whatever it is. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, as part of our merger. And apparently it wasn't on Japan either. They just said, here, you guys are merged. You got 10OC restores. We lowered the price of everything in the shop. Yankoropan costs more. But fuck you guys in repairing your weapons. Like, it's literally dumb. Oh my god. I haven't seen these weapons in years. Executioner's sword, that shit's so good. What event's going on? Right now we have the Araman girl. Like the assist partner for Araman. Her. Yukari. But today's the day of our merger. Like, we're gonna get merged in a couple hours. Because we're going off Japan Standard Time now. So, when it's 11 o'clock Japan time. So, in an hour and a half, we're gonna merge. Well, I'll finally know. Yeah, a merge stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do a merge stream, but I might stream till the merge. To be honest, I'm kind of feeling streaming till the merge. Oh man, I just repaired these weapons. I better use a ferry. Yay, none of my weapons broke. Hooray. Oh, it feels great. Oh yeah. Good God. Like, of all the asinine things to do, do you eat weapons? Why are you at 80? Here. I don't know what kind of weapons I just got. I just want to get rid of them. Drop near Wand of Ruin? What is that, a thing? The bow titles are all open. I was looking at them earlier. Oh, I did math earlier. Out of the concurrent players, right now we have 733 titles being used. So that means that there are 733 characters within the past 30 days who have logged in. Whether it be an alt or a main character, whatever. 733 active accounts in the past 30 days. Or characters, I should say. I know my title is going to be wide open. Like, nobody really has it. Yeah, we lose it after 30 days like PC did. They finally hit us. Like, one time I didn't log in for like 2 months. And then like Valkyrie got buffed and I came back. And I'm like, where the fuck's my title? No, we already lose. Well, we're all probably going to lose titles anyway. Because like our Tyra no Masakado is maxed. Like the best sword title, Tyra, it's maxed. So JP's is probably maxed. So there's going to be a fight for that. My title's safe because like only 30 people have my title, and I don't see Japan having 270 spear users. Oh yeah. Hiotengu. Yeah, I did. And I did. Hermit Peach Spear, that's what that guy has. I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff. It's going to be Japanese time, which for me is as simple as changing AM into PM. So for me, it's 9:25. In Japan, it's 9:25 a.m. With Sony updates on Tuesday. We'll just get it when Japan gets it. Simple as that. Okay, I made room in my inventory. That makes me think, do I not have scrolls of her? What's Flying Swallow? Is that the new one? Hey, James. Yeah, yep, the mergers. Oh, you're right. I'm fucking stupid. No. No, I'm not. It's Japan for them. The 5th. Yeah. It's already the 5th in Japan. Hey, it's Riruka. But it's already the 5th in Japan. So the game should update in an hour and a half. Yeah, it's like 9:30 Atlantic time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it should be today. Or at least the maintenance will start today. Yeah. Where'd that partner go? 8:26? Yeah, 9:26 for me. Man, am I sitting on a Kojiro right now? Oh, I could have 3 scrolls in. Wait, Kojiro only goes to 30? Or she doesn't go past that, does she? She'll go to 80 to 90. Okay. Well, now she's 100. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I have a level 100 Kojiro with 4 scrolls. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright. That's the problem when you get characters you're not expecting to get when you're rolling. I think I got her this update, to be honest. Shocking Yakuza. Yeah, she was right in here. I got my last Miyamoto, Kojiro's, shooting. Yeah, I'm just missing one. Who's the sword girl? Huh? What sword girl? Kojiro? That's Kojiro. Oh, the one next to me? That's Keiji. You've never seen me use Keiji? That's Keiji with her outfit that you could buy. It's a poppin' outfit. There's a Valentine's Day? Oh, I didn't get that one. That's regular Keiji. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like the... This is a swimsuit? I like the swimsuit more than the apron. I think it looks so cool. I'm actually a huge fan of, like, cool-looking women. I love that. Like I like it when girls look cool. Holy fuck.
趣味相撲は好きだ。どうでもいいだろう。
Okay, so